episode 2 of the Get Your Mind Right podcast, live from CTSP. Here with Corey Taylor. I'm with Mockerman. Today's topic is the mindset of coaching. Got a great coach here, great mindset, great motivator. So we'll get off by starting with what is the mindset of a good coach for you?
The mindset of a good coach. I think the mindset of a great coach is someone who, one, understands their athletes, who is able to tap into each individual to help them see their potential, their full potential. I think that a lot of athletes never reach their ceiling. I think there's so much more room for a lot of athletes, and I just think for coaches, you got to really I think coaching is an art, and some are better than others.
Yeah.
And I think for that being said, that you really got to take your time, know what makes them tick, and then play off that to get the most out of that athlete, and everyone has to buy in.
So when Corey Taylor wakes up in the morning, you got 5:30 class.
Mm-hmm.
You're waking up. What's your mindset when you get out of bed in the morning?
My mindset is go get it. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Dominate the day.
Yeah.
It's a choice. I get my butt out of bed, or I can drag my tail, complain about it, or I can get up. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Be inspired. Be ready to inspire others, and give them that juice and that flow to help them get that momentum to help them carry on throughout the day and the week.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that I definitely vibed off you was always your high energy, high emotion. It's easy to feed off your energy, and if your coach is out there with more energy than you when you're working out, you need to kick it into high gear and pick it up. So that was definitely something that I learned just from watching you coach and trying to be, when I was coaching as an intern, trying to emulate that when I was coaching other kids. It was a big thing for me. I felt like, driving to the facility, I had to get myself ready. I was ready to go. I was excited to be there, excited to coach, regardless of who I was training.
Right.
So, as far as motivating an athlete, you got an athlete that is dragging his feet. He wakes up, he's got glassy eyes in the morning,
Sure.
and you can tell he doesn't want to be there. How do you kick him into high gear?
Well, I think that athlete like that comes into our facility. Most of the time, we don't have athletes like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I tell people our place is not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special, unique place. But if I have an athlete who's really not giving their all, I'll pull them to the side and let them know, hey, it's not acceptable. What's our purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we here? What are we training for? Don't lose sight of your why.
Yeah, that
And,
goes.
and that's why. And that goes back to setting that roadmap to where we're going. And sometimes we get lost along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes you just don't feel like you have the energy. And I understand that. But I think if you're going to put in the time, get something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just come in here going through the motions, because, in a lot of, especially at a higher level, college level, even high school kids who are competing for college scholarships, there's someone else around the country who wants it.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to put this hour and a half, 2 hours in today, someone else is willing to.
Yeah, there's always the next guy.
There's always the next guy.
Yeah.
There's always somebody who maybe situation is not as great as yours,
Mm-hmm.
and they're a little bit more hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna waste a training session or an opportunity to get better.
Yeah, shout out here. Here's someone that you feel like has a strong motivation working out right now.
Right now at our facility,
Mm-hmm.
well, we got our NFL guys in right now.
Yeah. They kind of set the tone for the rest of the
They
gym.
set the tone for the rest of the gym,
Yeah.
They set the tone. Brandon Dunn, who plays for the Texans, Houston Texans, played at the University of Louisville, and has been a great leader for our NFL guys here. When he first came in, he was a rookie with, he had guys like Brian Brown, other big time names that were here, and they were training here before they retired or whatever. And he's kind of taken over. And today he did great with getting the younger players who are first year, second year guys in the league, getting them keeping it moving, and the energy was high. So I had to give a shout out to B Dunn, because he understands, he gets it,
Mm-hmm.
he knows what it's about. So therefore we don't skip a beat with that. And we have a lot of high school athletes too. And we have a whole lot of field hockey athletes.
Yeah.
Especially
Field hockey team is strong. There's a lot of those girls.
Izzy Porco plays at Assumption High School. She's a boss. There's more. There's so many to name that put in the time and set the tone.
I remember when I was working out, we had the college group would overlap with the NFL guys a lot of mornings in the summer. And there was one morning I got to run with the NFL guys. That was probably the best I ever ran on the treadmill. It just was that little extra motivation. Seeing those guys, you got a guy. I don't know how big is Brandon Dunn?
He's like 310.
310. That guy's out there sprinting. He's huffing and puffing in between sets, and that's just the extra motivation you need. You see that guy, he's been in the league, he's been doing it, and he's still in here grinding in the off season. So it's pretty impressive. You definitely get that motivation from the guys around you.
Well, that's one thing I want to make sure is that when you're here at CTSP, we're all one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're a 7-year-old, if you're an NFL guy, if you're a college athlete. We're all one. We all have the mindset wristband got on. Wear a mindset shirt. A CTSP athlete. So we're all one. So we always overlap. You guys see each other, and you have a common bond. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it kind of special and unique. You guys all have the similar stories.
Yeah.
About experiences of being here and things you've gone through and workouts. And I think that kind of makes it special. Is the culture.
Yeah, definitely. Build a great culture. I always liked coming in here and seeing the motivational stuff on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You got the mindset as everything, passion, vision, purpose, recycle your pain, things like that. I think that just adds to the whole culture of the gym. It's a good place to work out, fun place to get better and achieve your goals. As far as communicating with athletes, what's a key to communication as far as making sure they stay on that roadmap?
I think the key to communication is having open communication.
Mm-hmm.
All right, to know that, okay, you come to me like, hey, Coach CT, like today, I'm struggling, or I had some personal issues that I'm dealing with, and I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting everything I got, but I just want to let you know ahead of time that I'm not just dogging, I'm not just dragging tail. That my mind's not all the way here. I need you to kind of help me keep it going and keep it in check. And or like, hey, Coach, I'm kind of lost. But things are going on. Can you help me? Absolutely. So I think the best communication is having open communication with your athletes and in your clients in general. And because not everybody's going to be high level all the time. Because of course, there's always things that go on outside of these walls. So you just got to kind of be understanding of that. But still be able to push.
Yeah.
Because push through.
And then as far as you have some athletes that are more receptive of heavy criticism, whether it's, you're yelling at them, you have other athletes that you have to kind of, nurture a little bit more.
Right.
How does that go as far as
Well, I think you got to pick and choose, what you're going to get out of it. But I think the thing has to do with the respect. A lot of my athletes and our athletes here, not just for myself, but other coaches here, they don't want to let us down and disappoint us.
Mm-hmm.
So we meet each other in the middle. So we all talk about team, being a part of a team and a unit. I'll do my part, you do your part, I got your back, you got my back, let's roll.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So therefore, and I think that's the key.
And that's where that family aspect comes into. I know for you, or for me, having you as a mentor, it was definitely that. I always knew that if I had something I needed to come talk to you, you're open to it, you help me through it, you're there for the guys, definitely. So, last question I want to kind of close the episode with is like rewards of being a coach. What do you most enjoy about coaching?
Seeing my athletes and my clients reach their success, and seeing the success stories, like your story is a success story to me.
Yeah.
Coming, not really figure out where you're trying to go. They know if you want to come back for your 5th year. You had so many different directions and things. You're working like door-to-door salesman, whatever, doing all this kind of crap. I'm like, man, come back home. Let's work. Let's stay focused and let's get some stuff done. And I think that worked out for you.
Yeah, it did. I remember whenever I got done with that senior season, I was, like you said, contemplating whether I wanted to take that 5th year. And I was real surprised when my coach called me in the office and said, you want to be captain of the team next year? And that was something that, immediately I thought gratitude towards you. I was like, man, that's like a goal that, I thought of when I walked on as a freshman, to be here as a 5th year, to get to influence a team as a leader, take a captain role. That was huge for me, and it was rewarding for me. I'm sure it was equally rewarding for you.
Absolutely. You made me very proud. I'm still very proud of you.
Thank you.
And to see you mature and see you grow. And you're one of my guys I'll never forget. I don't forget any of my athletes, but you're special to me. And you bought into everything that I try to coach you and bring to your table. And I think you got everything you could out of CTSP.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I did too. It's been a blessing, man. It's been a good life lessons from here. I mean, you can apply this to anything.
Right.
That's what I love about your whole motto mindset, because mindset is everything. It's not just working out. It's not just accomplishing athletic goals. It's doing whatever you want to put your mind to. You can achieve those goals. So
You never walk alone. With me, I never let anybody walk along in their journey. Walk alone in their journey. You know, so I always got it.
yeah. Well, I think that'll do it. That's the episode 2, Get Your Mind Right podcast of mindset of coaching right there. So thanks, CT.
All right, baby.